Mapping Illusions. A guide to projection mapping and transforming surfaces into dynamic displays. Introduction. Projection mapping, a mesmerizing marriage of technology and art, allows creators to transform ordinary surfaces into extraordinary canvases. This guide unveils the magic behind projection mapping, exploring its essence and providing insights on how to wield this innovative technique to craft immersive and dynamic displays that defy the boundaries of traditional visuals. Unveiling projection mapping. Projection mapping, also known as spatial augmented reality, involves the projection of visuals onto physical surfaces, creating the illusion of movement, depth, and transformation. By precisely aligning the projected images with the contours of the surface, projection mapping turns static objects into dynamic displays, breathing life into architecture, objects, and landscapes. Understanding the basics of projection mapping. At its core, projection mapping relies on the meticulous calibration of projected visuals to match the geometry and features of the target surface. This involves using specialized software to map the surface in three-dimensional space, ensuring that the projected content aligns seamlessly with the physical elements. Understanding the basics of projection mapping is essential for creating compelling and immersive displays. Choosing suitable surfaces for projection. Almost any surface can serve as a canvas for projection mapping, but choosing the right surface is crucial for optimal results. Architectural facades, sculptures, and even irregular objects offer dynamic possibilities. Consider the texture, shape, and material of the surface, as these factors influence the visual impact of the projection. Experimentation with various surfaces adds depth and creativity to your projection mapping endeavors. Selecting projection mapping software. To unlock the full potential of projection mapping, invest in reliable software that facilitates accurate mapping and seamless integration of visuals onto surfaces. Popular software options like MadMapper, Resolume, and Touch Designer provide intuitive interfaces and robust tools for content creation and mapping. Choosing the right software aligns with your artistic vision and technical requirements. Creating engaging content for projection. Compelling content is the heart of projection mapping. Craft visuals that align with the narrative or theme of your display. Whether it's abstract designs, storytelling animations, or interactive elements, the content should enhance the overall experience. Collaborate with graphic designers, animators, or multimedia artists to ensure the creation of dynamic and visually stunning projections. Calibrating projectors for precision. Achieving precision in projection mapping requires meticulous calibration of projectors. Ensure that projectors are positioned, focused, and aligned accurately to match the mapped surface. Utilize tools like keystone correction and lens shift to fine-tune the projection, correcting distortions and optimizing clarity. Calibration is a critical step in bringing your envisioned visuals to life with precision. Considering lighting and ambient conditions. Lighting conditions play a significant role in the impact of projection mapping. Consider ambient light levels, both natural and artificial, as they can affect the visibility and vibrancy of the projections. Conduct tests under different lighting scenarios to adapt your projection mapping display accordingly. Controlling ambient lighting enhances the immersive quality of the visual experience. Incorporating interactive elements. Elevate your projection mapping display by incorporating interactive elements. Integrate sensors or motion tracking technology that responds to audience movements or gestures. Interactive projections create a dynamic and participatory experience, fostering engagement and a sense of connection with the audience. Experiment with interactive possibilities to enhance the interplay between the virtual and physical realms. Exploring 3D projection mapping. Take projection mapping to new heights by exploring 3D projection mapping. This technique goes beyond flat surfaces, extending the visual narrative onto three-dimensional objects. Whether it's sculptures, buildings, or irregular shapes, 3D projection mapping adds an extra layer of depth and complexity to your displays, creating a truly immersive and multidimensional experience. Ensuring seamless execution and testing. Before unveiling your projection mapping masterpiece, conduct thorough testing to ensure a seamless execution. Test the entire setup, including content playback, projector calibration, and interactive elements. Address any issues or adjustments needed during the testing phase to guarantee a flawless performance. The meticulous execution of projection mapping contributes to a mesmerizing and unforgettable visual spectacle. Documenting and sharing your projection mapping creations. Capture the magic of your projection mapping creations by documenting the displays through photography or video. Share your work on social media platforms, in online galleries, or during public events. Documentation not only preserves the ephemeral nature of projection mapping but also allows you to showcase your expertise and creativity to a wider audience. Conclusion: illuminating spaces with projection mapping. Projection mapping is a transformative art form that illuminates spaces with dynamic displays, pushing the boundaries of visual storytelling. By understanding the basics, choosing suitable surfaces, selecting appropriate software, creating engaging content, calibrating projectors, considering lighting conditions, incorporating interactive elements, exploring 3D mapping, ensuring seamless execution, and documenting and sharing your creations, you embark on a journey where the physical world converges with the virtual, creating immersive experiences that captivate and inspire. May your projection mapping endeavors continue to push the boundaries of creativity, transforming ordinary spaces into extraordinary realms of visual wonder.